of a lot of people are asking, why did Starlight bring the deep to the sea? And I'm not saying that this is a definitive answer to why she did that, because I think I put in more thought when it comes to this answer than, let's say, like the writers themselves. And I came up with the idea that Starlight wanted to show the deep that she is nice and accommodating to him. So the best way of doing it is bringing him to, let's say, the sea. And it also gets the deep away from joining Homelander and defending against them. So that's kind of my rationale. That's kind of why I thought like Starlight maybe have done this. Now I'm not saying that the writers had this in mind. I really think that the writers don't really put that much effort or thought into their product. But if they needed like a apologetic answer, I would say that this is a good one, because we already know that Starlight actually forgave the Deep when it comes to the whole sexual assault thing. It's not even brought up anymore. She's not even asking the Deep to even apologize. I think because she's such like a nice person, like a down to earth person, she actually forgave the Deep because it's never brought up again. And it's not like her boyfriend, like Stewie, or whatever the guy's name is, where they played his sexual assault for laughs. They played Starlight's sexual assault like as like a serious thing, and that's what I think it is. That's what I think it is. I think that they wanted to portray Starlight as a forgiving person, kind of like this real Christian kind of like concept, like she's all forgiving. So that's why Starlight brought the deep to shores, because she wanted to show like she's very nice, she's very like forgiving, and she's even amicable. And you could even see like she was talking to the deep, like she was actually talking to him. He wasn't even trying to like actually like face him for real. Like she really could have put a beating into the deep far more than she did when she was defending herself from the deep. And that's, I think, was the point. Like I think like it was like a showing of, hey, like Starlight is a nice person. She was trying to win the deep over to the boys' side. And also, you need to remember in the previous episode, she actually, like, there was footage of the deep running from the waters, like actually not even trying to like jump into the waters to save that guy who was drowning. So maybe perhaps Starlight saw that video and realized that the deep for some reason was against the waters, like the waters turned on him. And they didn't show this in the boys, but one could preclude that that's why Starlight like actually like brought him to the waters, you know, because of that reason, because of Starlight actually like saw the video, the previous video of how the deep was somehow afraid of the waters, and thus, but it doesn't show Starlight like watching that video or something like that. But you don't have to show like everything when it comes to storytelling. It's better to well, I was about to say show not tell, but I guess you could like show her like watching the video, or at least tell the audience like, yeah, I seen the video of you running from the waters, and I know that, hey, you're afraid of the waters for some reason, so I brought you to water. They could have did that. Like that could have been pretty good writing or so forth. But I'm just like being the devil's advocate here. Like that's why Starlight may have brought him to the waters, because she saw the video of like them like the deep running from the waters and stuff like that, and she brought him to the waters. So there, that's my theory. I have a good theory where, hey, Starlight actually like wanted him, brought him to the waters to actually be amicable and to be nice. And I got a bad theory where Starlight saw the video of the deep running from the waters, and thus she figured like, hey, like this dude is really like afraid of the waters, and there's something going on here. There's some type of evilness afoot when it comes to the waters. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bring him to the water. He's gonna be afraid. He's gonna be out of his game and stuff like that, and he's gonna be like scared, you know. It's kind of like you bringing a it's kind of like you bringing Superman to another alien planet, but you know the alien planet is full of kryptonite because you know like his home planet turned against him and just put the whole made the whole planet kryptonite. Like it's something like that. So yeah, if you like this video, please subscribe. You know, share this video. Please leave a like and stuff like that. Yeah.
I have more than that. He's drowning. Somebody help him, please! It's the deep! Everybody look, the deep's here! Help my pop-pop! Can someone just toss him a life preserver? What are you doing? Help him! Turn sideways to the shore! Swimming at an angle! Pop-pop! All I have. Pop-pop!
So you see, a camera did capture the deep. So maybe that Starlight actually like saw like the deep was afraid of waters, and that's why she brought him to the waters as a psychological thing. Now, I will be frank with you. This is not expressed in the show. So this is just speculation. This is just me being nice to the show writers and actually giving them the benefit of the doubt. Because I could tell, like, the show writers really don't care about this show like that. They're just using this show as just pretty much a launching board into deeper waters, if you get the pun. Like, this is just like, it's about 40 episodes, so you know, it's gonna be like an expansive series. Like they're gonna have Vought Rising, they're gonna have what you call it, Vought Mexico. So yeah, they're just using this show as a platform to make other shows because that's what Amazon is. And I always thought that Amazon was pretty funny because, you know, they have deep waters in the Amazon. But yeah, they definitely don't care about this show. And this show is so robotic. It should be called The Bots. Like instead of The Boys, it should be called The Bots. And AI seemed like it wrote this show at some points. But even if it wasn't AI with uninspired like writers, you might as well get AI. You might as well get robots writing this show because I don't think they put a deep dive in even a second of this show. Anywho, I'm about to also try to make a parallel video of why probably a Black Noir was killed when it comes to the show. But I keep on getting like hit with the whole fact that Black Noir could fly, but he didn't. But I came up with a parallel theory about how Black Noir, the reason why he didn't fly, and hopefully it's coming up in the next video or in the coming days or weeks. Again, please like and subscribe to this channel. This is the Flag YouTuber, and guess what? I am out. I'll see y'all later. See you later. Sayonara. Love everybody who catch this video. All right, goodbye.